Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another monster reaction video. So, TENMA's putting himself together a team. Kind of. I'm not really sure. And meanwhile, Johan, I don't really know what Johan's doing, actually. We haven't really seen much of him. I imagine right now he's already moved on to another town. He's doing some stuff in this other village. Are we ever going to see TENMA and Johan meet again, have a face-to-face? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, TENMA's on his way over there. Is he going to do it? He's obviously... I honestly don't know. It's quite early on in this anime still, considering we're about halfway through this series, so... I really don't know. Anyway, I actually don't know. I don't know. This anime keeps proving me wrong every second of the way, so I'm scared of making a prediction. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. These, of course, Unblood reactions are on Patreon. And I just want to say, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have an amazing New Year. And let's jump into my first ever reaction to Monster, episode 32. Who's that guy? And what's that guy holding? This university just looks massive, by the way. Like, very old school, very massive. Why was she calling TENMA Carl? Oh, wait, that is Carl.
Nani?
I bet we never see TENMA and Carl meet each other. And you know why? Because they're the same person. So they can't be in the room together.
もうそのことはいいんだ。
でも
ごめん、今ちょっと急いでるんだ。父が出席しなくちゃいけない会合があってね。それじゃ
あ、今度のダンスパーティーなんだけど、二人で。
She liked Carl. I mean Carl. Oh, bless her. Oh, she ordered. This is her villain origin story. You watch now. She's gonna become the next Johan. The anime is called Monster because the monster is inside of all of us, and we are just watching her monster come alive. She's about to have a Mob Psycho 100 explosion and chop off Carl's balls. That's what you get, bro. Let's see what happens. Oh man, it sucks that he did that to her. Bless her. Look at she's pressing that 5 button. She's so sad. Everyone knows 5 is the saddest number.
はい。
閉館ですよ。
あの子また。
It's Johan in a wig.
綺麗な子よね。神様は不公平だわ。きっとあんな子なんて悩み事なんかないんだ。
I think she's pretty.
でもあの子。
閉館時間ですよ。
はい。
たく。
あの子どこかで。
Was that Nina?
ダンスパーティー？
そうなのよ。こういうの私あんまり趣味じゃないんだけど、友達に無理に売りつけられちゃって。
ごめん、悪いけど今夜は無理なんだ。
え？
州議会議員団と食事会があってね。でもただの食事会じゃないんだ。君だったらダンスパーティーでも引く手あまただよ。
Don't you find it interesting how influential the dad is and how he's having meetings with all of these very strong and influential people, and just right by his side happens to be Johan? We were trying to find a motivation for Johan's actions. I think we are slowly finding it.
じゃあ。
私も別に行きたいわけじゃないから。
That's right, Carl, because you're ugly and your bag is green. Fuck you! Back to the saddest number. Number 5. So sad. Funny how all the numbers have clearly been like just written on there. Am I crazy? That's fucking Nina.
あなたって。あら？あなたも丸ごとランガについて調べてるの？
in his library?
何も慌てて消去することないでしょ？私も調べてるんだから。大学のレポートの資料よ。私、文化人類学科のロッテ・フランク。あなたは？
Yeah, what is your name? What is your name, bro?
ほほう。
Fuck it!
なかなか優秀。
She said her real name? Bro!
これが会計殺人事件。 こっちは神の声殺人事
She's
件の
not
新
the
聞記事
best at being
そ
subtle, is
して
she?
これが中年夫婦殺人事件ね。あなたすごいわね。情報収集には自信がある私も顔負けだわ。
ここ4年間のバイエルン州で起きた未解決の殺人事件を
So you're telling me that right now we have Johan, Tenma, Nina, and more importantly, Carl all in the same city? Crazy.
調べているの。元娼婦マルゴット・ランガーの殺人についてあなたが知ってることをもっと教えてくれる？
だからさっき話したところまでよ。マルゴット・ランガーと大富豪ハンス・シューバルトとの間に生まれた子供はめでたくシューバルトに認知されて彼の世継ぎに収まった。
その息子がシューバルト周辺の事件に関与している可能性は？
Itching a little bit.
それはないわ。100% ない。
So
そう。
ずいぶん熱心ね。大学の研究レポートのためだけにしちゃかなり深入りしてるじゃない？
そうかな。
研究レポートなんかじゃないでしょ。
実は人を探していて
一つ質問していい？あなたみたいな人でも悩み事なんてあるの？だからあなたみたいな綺麗な子は世の中すべて思い通りになるんじゃないの？
何がいい？
speaking to like the I don't know, one girl who watches my monster anime reactions, the girls talk to each other like this. This is how girls talk to each other. Obviously, guys talk to each other like this. You know, you see a huge bulge on one of your bros. Yo, bro, everything goes your way because of that giant bulge in your trousers. You're gonna have to let us see it, man. Whip it out. Come on for the bros. Do it for the bros.
言いたいの？
例えば
Classic bro conversation.
あなた恋愛問題とかで悩んだりすることなんてないでしょう？いいのいいの。私みたいな悩みなんて縁がないでしょ。
She's a little bit weird, isn't she?
やっぱり神様って不公平よね。ね今夜付き合わない？ダンスパーティー。
Funny how there's a disco ball and yet none of those lights are actually on the dance floor.
私はこういうところはちょっと。
まあまあそう言わずに。あなたと一緒ならみんな声かけてくるわ。ほらほらみんなこっち見てる。
いや
私はあなたのおこぼれに預かるから。
もうロってったら。
はーい。
そら来た来た。
俺超自然現象研究会のコンスタンティン。よろしく。
あらま、ずいぶんなのが来ちゃった。よくまああんな顔でニナに声かけられたもんね。
ロッテ。
え？
今夜パートナーになってくんないかな。
私？どういうこと？
やったじゃないロッテ。じゃあ私はこれで。
待ってよニナ。ああいうの趣味じゃない。全然趣味じゃない。
What's wrong? He seems like a nice dude. Is he like a nice guy? What's wrong with this guy? Poor guy, man. You know what? Lottie is starting to be a bit of a dick. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know if I'm liking this Lottie girl. She kind of sucks. This guy was nice. She literally said, like, you got a lot of nerve talking to us. I don't like you. You're not my type. My type is 6 figures, 6 feet, and giant donger, and has a helicopter. Fuck off.
一緒にいてよニナ。
Poor guy, man.
私たちなんか浮いてる？
そうね。
そうねって。あの後何人もあなたに声かけてきたのにニナがそっけなさすぎるのよ。
別に
What do you mean she's picky?
でも久しぶりに楽しい。
え？
学生たちが集まってみんなで楽しくふざけ合ってこんなの本当に久しぶり。
ニナ、あなたって。
Sounds like you're like 50 or something, you know? Let me drink my cranberry juice.
あなたって見かけによらずお堅いのね。
ちょっと見かけによらずってどういうことよ。
You look like crazy wild party animal. He's drunk.
ロッテ。頼むから踊ってくれよ。
うわまた来た。しつこい。
Nina's gonna whip his ass.
ちょっとね。
しかも酔っ払ってるし。
なあ。
やだ、話してよ。いい加減にしてよ。
別にこっちだって好きで誘ってんじゃねえや。
何よその言い方、失礼ね。
とにかく人踊りすりゃいいんだよ。
Nina's gonna whip his
や
ass.
めてよ。
そうすりゃ金になんだから。
金？どういうこと？
どうしたもこうしたもねえよ。カールに頼まれたんだよ。今夜一晩パートナーになってやってくれってさ。
カールに？
だから。
Did he? That doesn't sound like Carl. That's well weird.
さあ、ちょっとだけ踊ってくれりゃそれでいいんだからさ。
やめて。
そんなこと言うなって。
やめて。
ほんの一曲でいいんだから。
I knew that was coming. Nina! Yeah! That's my girl! Man, I love Nina. Don't fuck with Nina. Some bellends always got to ruin a good night, haven't they? Some fucker at the end of every good night will always end up ruining it. It's always happened when I used to go out, man. There'll be one dude or one person or something always ruin it.
だからカールのこと好きだったから彼の父親探しに協力したの。私彼のこと好きだったから。でも彼がシューバルトの本当の息子だって証明できたら、父と用事がある、父と約束がある、父が。
What a weird thing for Carl to do if he paid that guy to go on a date with her. If Carl...
辛いよ辛いよ。振られるのがこんなに辛いなんて思わなかったよ。
辛いね。辛いことばっかり。
Nina's the best, man. Nina is the best. Great character.
でも大丈夫。きっと大丈夫。悪いことはそんなに続かない。続けさせちゃいけない。ね。
Man, I love Nina. Everyone needs a Nina in their life. Someone who's got your back. Someone who will whoop someone's ass when they need an ass whoop.
それじゃあ私はこれで。
連絡先教えてニナ。
ごめんね。私まだ住むところ決まってないから。
じゃあ私の家に電話して。約束だよ。
うん。今日は本当に楽しかった。
探してる人会えるといいね。
Why does... Oh. Also, Lottie's voice sounds weirdly familiar. Does she voice someone else in this anime? When she said, "Do I know you from somewhere? Do I recognize you?" I thought that maybe she'd seen like a picture of Nina or something. I'm now realizing it's because Nina is Johan's sister. That's why.
ニナ、あの子どっかで見たことあると思ってた。ヨハンそっくり。
That's because they get their hair cut at the same place. And that's the only reason. Is that my Nina's name? It's amazing how many people don't like doing things in the rain, but the rain is your best friend. The rain washes away footprints, washes away evidence. The rain hides noise. The rain is a bad guy's best friend. So, Tenma actually going out and doing some sniper training in the rain, fucking genius move. Especially doing it in an abandoned building, which is probably going to have a lot of noise anyway. Your best bet would be doing it on like an old construction site. Most construction workers aren't going to work in the rain. So if you can do it on a construction site, as long as you can get rid of the evidence behind. The only problem is if you're using a sniper rifle like this, the bullet casings can sometimes fly quite far too. I don't know what kind of sniper this is. Everything I realize the more I talk, the more sus I sound. It's just from Call of Duty, you know. I just playing Call of Duty. I don't know what kind of sniper that is though. Who the fuck's this guy? I'm guessing this is the guy giving him the sniper.
まああんたの腕というより銃の性能がいいんだがね。ドイツ軍の正式狙撃銃のトライアルには落ちたけれど、その銃なら300メートル離れたところから5センチの円の中に撃ち込める。ど素人でもな。何を撃つんだか知らねえが、できるだけ近づいて撃てばそれだけ命中率は高くなる。あとは的の邪魔になるような障害物のない場所を選ぶことだ。弾は338ラブアーマグナム4発込められる。ただし4発も撃ってる余裕はねえよ。一発で仕留めなきゃおしまいだ。
That's not true. That's not true. I've never heard anyone say you only get one shot, unless your name's Eminem. That's not how it works. But people usually say two. You get 2 shots. That's what most people will say. And they say that in all sorts of things. If you go hunting, you get 2 shots. First shot, a head raises. Second shot, feet run. That's usually, and that works with people as well. You know, I've never actually been hunting, but they talk about it in a couple of movies. But yeah, it's like, because the first shot, if like you hear one loud bang, you don't run. You just look. You're like, what the fuck was that? It's the second one that gets people moving. So yes, it is usually a 2-shot kind of deal. Which is why a lot of snipers will be taught to be calm even after the first shot. You breathe through your shot and you're calm after the first shot. I'm sure there's a couple people watching this who've got more experience than I do that can explain it a little bit better. But it's true. That's why they don't lose their composure after 1 shot. You relax. If only I had that sniper, this would be very easy. Ready? And bang. Johan dead. I should point out something, however, that like 1-shot thing obviously isn't for everybody. If you're a fucking highly skilled, trained professional, then you'll be able to identify a gunshot almost immediately, and then yeah, 1 shot is pretty much all you're gonna get. Did he see TENMA? There ain't no way. Bro, look right at him. Oh man, I really hope he stands up and TENMA's just, fucking Johan's just standing right in front of him.
ここんところ毎日来るね。バードウォッチングかい？
Yeah.
毎週木曜日はこの森に来訪者が多い。あの老人連れの若者2
Anyone
人。
else?
そしてあんた。あんたこの森が好きかい？
あなたは？
私か。
My name's Johan.
私はこの森に謝ってるんだよ。60年間ずーっとな。
Why'd he walk off with a creepy ass laugh? I'm just chilling in these woods. Bye. Did he not eat any food? He didn't eat any of his food.
なんだい、自慢の料理なのにほとんど手をつけてないじゃないか。
Maybe he just doesn't have an appetite. Could be that simple. Maybe he doesn't have an appetite.
もクイズに答えて豪華商品を獲得していただきましょう。1番目の出場者はフランクフルトからお越しのバインドラーさんです。商品はこちら。なんとキャンピング
His family always wanted one. Tenma, if you ain't eating, you're not gonna have much energy, man. Playing the same song? Eat your food, bro!
また料理に手つけないで帰る気かい？1週間ほど前にも来たろ。いくら混んでたって客の顔を覚えてんだ。食欲がないならそのスープだけでも飲んできな。サービスだよ。
Ah, yeah, what nice lady. Eat some fucking food, Tenma! You need strength, man. You need energy. Eat the soup. In it goes. Go on, here comes the airplane. Meow. There you go. Good boy. Well done. Get nice and big and strong. And eat your potatoes too. Come on, they're good for you. This guy, man. This dude gonna be like looking at Johan, about to take the shot and fall fucking asleep. You're like, what was that doing, you know? Oh, he's gonna be so damn weak, he ain't even able to pull the freaking trigger. Be like, my hands aren't working, I must be nervous. No, it's because you haven't eaten in like a week, bro. There's no way Tenma will ever do it. I don't think he'll ever pull the trigger. Looks like Johan's looking that way again, doesn't he? Tenma I don't think Tenma has it in him, and you can tell he's struggling so much. I reckon he's taking a nap. Or heat stroke. Oh.
助かったよ。長年この森を歩いていて足を踏み外すとはな。年だな。
骨折はしていないと思います。応急処置はしておきました。
I mentioned this last time. We need to keep in mind for Tenma to like kill somebody. I imagine this is so difficult. Even someone like Johan, like this is it's not exactly like, oh, there's a pigeon about to fall off a bush. There's a pigeon about to fall off a bush. It's like flapping its wings. I don't really know what's doing. It's falling. Oh, no, it regained. I don't really know what this pigeon is doing. It's that weird pigeon, man. I've never seen a pigeon do this before. It's like trying to climb up a bush, but like flapping its wings at the side of the bush. Eventually it gave up. Anyway, yeah, like to actually like take a life, this is going to be such a difficult thing for Tenma to get through. Even like I said, even if it's someone like Johan, Tenma is going to struggle like hell with this decision.
あとは病院で見てもらってください。
No, he's just a really big fan of house.
最初見た時はハンターかと思った。
Well, you're not entirely
そうじゃないらし
You're
い。
half, right? He's a hunter, ex-hunter.
これは驚いた。
どうしたんです？
鳥だよ。
They want to.
鳥が集まってきている。
I was gonna make a gross joke, but I'm not going to.
昔、野鳥が肩に乗ってくる男がいてな。こう手を伸ばすと野鳥がそいつに止まるんだ。そいつは子供の頃、いつもこの森で鳥と一緒に過ごしていた。
Actually, I don't know who it could be.
だが
It
や
can't
が
be
て
the other guy. He's the same
ヒ
age
ト
as
ラー
that
の
man.
時代が来た。そいつは刑事警察に所属していた。国家社会主義ドイツ労働者党がこの国に理想をもたらすと本気で信じていた。ある時そいつは命令を受けた。凶悪犯がこの森の中に逃げ込んだ。 この森に詳しい
like an
そ
oddly
いつが追っ
specifically
手と
timed
して抜
story
擢された
here.
わけさ。凶悪犯は見つけ次第射殺せよ。そいつは勝手知ったる森の中、凶悪犯を追った。ところが相手を追い詰めてみれば凶悪犯どころかどこにでもいるようなただの外国人だった。しかしその外国人が何者だろうと選択の余地はなかった。そいつは命令を実行した。
Is this man you? Is this you? Are you one of these guys in the story? Very weirdly specific story he's being told here. It's like exactly what Tenma kind of needs to hear, strangely.
それから鳥はそいつの肩に乗ることはなかった。以来60年間そいつは謝り続けている。ごめんよ。でももう鳥は近づいても来ない。
So the man he's talking about must be his cousin. Yeah, his cousin as well. No? Did I get it wrong? I'm joking, by the way. He's clearly talking about Tenma.
なんてことだ。
Oh, the parallels! Tenma, if you shoot Johan,
もう二
then
度と
birds won't land on your arms
もう
anymore.
二度とこの
Think
森で
about that, bro.
血は流れない。そうだろう。
This is so random. What is this fucking conversation, man? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? There's no way. Like, are you serious? I don't like that scene. It's too fucking nail on the head, you know? Like Tenma's like, thinking about taking a life. I'll take it in the forest. Yeah, I've decided. Take it in the forest. Meanwhile, bumps into a guy who just happens to injure himself. Coincidentally, at the same time, Tenma has made this decision. And the guy's like, oh, I once took a life in this forest. And when I did, the birds were like, yo, bro, we don't like you anymore. So I said, never again will there be bloodshed in this forest. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you, random stranger? And what is on your mind? What are you thinking about now? Shedding blood in this forest? No. But the birds. You know what I mean? Too much of a fucking coincidence, man. But the whole anime is kind of written like that, you know? Love coincidences. And yet, you know what always happens? You know what always happens? It's never a fucking coincidence. You know? I'm not going to be surprised if in 5 episodes' time, it turns out Johan told that guy to meet up with Tenma and tell him that damn story. You know what I mean? Every time I feel like there's a coincidence in Monster, turns out it's a plan. It's a collective, calculated plan. And I mean that. I honestly would not be surprised if that simple conversation was a planned conversation. And that's crazy, isn't it? Because I don't think it's going to be. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think it's going to be. I actually think that's just a really weird fucking coincidence. Like really, like annoyingly so. Tenma. I wonder if he threw up because he really didn't like the soup, or he threw up because he was just physically exerted, or he simply threw up because bro's not eating and his body is just fighting against him at this point. Could be or just all three, to be honest. I mean, he's experiencing all three. It makes sense. My joke was going to be he just threw up and the birds start circling. They're looking for lunch. That's what they heard. It was mama's soup somewhere in the forest. Anyway, obviously Tenma's not going to shoot Johan. We still got like 40 more episodes left. You think Johan's going to die this early on? Nah. Not happening. So if that's not happening, then what is going to happen? Nina's in the town too. She's rocking about doing something. You got Lottie, who's, I don't even know what she's doing. Carl is just chilling with his dad every single day. And did Carl really pay that guy? That if Carl did, that's so messed up. If Carl's just like, sorry, I can't take you out. Yo, bro, I'll pay you if you take her out. Like, how insulting. That is, that just doesn't sound like Carl. If he's but to be honest, maybe he just like is a bit ignorant and thought he was doing like a nice thing. Such a bizarre decision though, right? Very, very strange. Especially to pay a guy like that who clearly isn't her type, and she says she doesn't even like him. Like, very odd situation. I would really like to see like Carl and Tenma meet up just for the memes. It's gonna be interesting. Now we've pretty much got the whole damn team in this town at the moment. Like, is there gonna be are we leading to something big? You know, is something big coming? Because it feels like something big is coming. Really good episode, by the way. I'm loving that we're seeing more of Tenma and how Tenma's just slotted into this story that he was like, what, 10 episodes out of? And it just feels like he never even left to begin with. Where this little bit's going to go, I don't have a single clue. But I will say one thing I'm really enjoying is how Monster is literally one continued story now. We're not having these random mismatched episodes. We literally have one continuing story that we are following. And it's got its hooks in deep. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. Please press that like button, press that subscribe button. Have an awesome weekend. And that's it from me, my friends. As always, you will see me in the next video.